Alright lads and lassies, welcome to today's video. Now, as you'll have read in the title, today we're going to be looking at the best auto farming method you can get in this game. But first of all, I want to start off by congratulating PewDiePie, even though he'll never see this, on that epic April Fool's prank that he did to T-Series. That was quite the thing. But anyway, auto farming, by that I mean as in not actually leaving your keyboard. Because as it says in the rules on the Discord anyway, you can auto-click, so using macros and things like that is allowed, but you can't go away and leave them. Not like you've got a choice anyway. If you do, like for example, say I started like punching the punching bags in the gym or something, they went away, I'll just get kicked anyway for it. But there's a couple of requirements, alright, I'm going to let you know them before we even start, alright, because you might just want to click off or something because you can't get them. But you will need to probably be at a decent level before you can do this. I'd imagine if you can, basically if you can one hit these guys with, wait, hold on, I don't know, wait, hold on a minute, I'm just going to test this now. Thanks, that went well. 1900, so that's just basically doing what I have in my stats. And yes, I am a glass cannon right now. I switched quick by accident, but it paid off because I found this. And I had to put as many points in it as possible to boost up to what I was doing before. But anyway, let's start this. So first of all, or what I've got down as requirements for strength anyway, because I'm not actually sure. Whatever, someone can maybe help you with this, someone can maybe help you with this in the comments maybe. But whatever amount of strength that you get to the point where you can actually just one hit these people, as long as you can one hit them, then you're sound, alright, you're just... It's everything sorted if you can one hit these people, and you've got no worry to get any kind of skills like 75 agility or anything like that, because we're literally using the very first move here. But first of all, so the main and first requirement you'll need is air propulsion or air cannon. When you spin it in there, it'll say air propulsion. When you get it here, it'll say air cannon. I don't know why it does that, you can ask the developer about that. Also low key, I'm not getting a code I don't think, because I don't have 10k subs. I'm not mad at all. But anyway, have I said this already? Who knows. Well, I think the requirement for strength should be around 350 to 400. I mean, air propulsion actually does pretty good damage anyway. Like, although I have 1900 in, and that's a fairly high amount for a new player, right? But it's still doing 4750. I think that's pretty good. That's why, if I wasn't going to get one for all, because I was actually going to spin for overhaul, although I didn't want to, I done it by accident surprisingly. But I was actually, I don't know why I'm telling you about this, we're actually trying to do this, never mind, we'll get back on track. So 350 to 400 is what I think will get you to one hit these people, I'm not sure. I mean, if I've got 1900 and I'm doing 4750, I would imagine that it might even be less than that, who knows. But it's basically, is that it? Hold on a minute to check my list actually. Alright, actually we were going to go over the stats as well. So usually I have bought the double cash game pass. Usually you would get 150 from each kill from these people. So if you kill all, because you can get all three of them, trust me, that's what I'm about to show you. If you kill all three of these people, you'll get 450 from all of them, like this right here. As you can see, I've got all three of them. I'm getting 300 because I have double, so that means that I get roughly a K. Rounded up, I get 1000 every single time that I do this. The only time I would say that this isn't more beneficial for you than any other method in this game is if you're able to one hit the lmao or something like that, or kill him in about 4 hits, then you're probably better off not using this. But other than that, this is the best thing ever for you, alright? So basically, now I'm actually going to tell you what to do, although I'm pretty sure you'll have picked up on it by now. Basically, you stand here and air propulsion has some kind of glitch where if you use it, sometimes it'll tip you upside down and all that, so I would recommend you put on shift lock. It doesn't really stop you from flipping upside down, but it does seem to reduce it for me anyway. And actually, if you stand in the middle, you can sometimes get 4 of them. I did do that for a while, but I just found it a lot easier to hit 3 of them. So as you can see right here, I can literally keep doing this. That was 4750 damage. And you can literally keep doing it. You could put on a little I have one for like an auto pressing the Z key, so I could literally go away and leave that, or not go away, sorry, I'm used to saying that now, but I could literally sit here and watch, I don't know, some anime. I could be watching My Hero Academia or something, and while this is going on, obviously you're still there anyway, you're just watching something, and I think it gets roughly anyway. I don't know how often the AFK thing comes up, but I think that's about once every hour, so you seem to get about 300,000 every hour, and obviously that means about 1 million every 3 hours, which compared to fighting the Nomu on regular anyway, so like if you're doing that you're getting 4k each time, that means that you need to kill him 10 times just for 40k. I could literally do this for about 10 minutes and I'll still have 40k or more. I'll probably have more than that actually, and I've leveled up again. You probably, unless you've got the double XP one, you probably won't level up. I'm also getting even more XP from the fact that I bought the game in early access as well. Now just to compare this, at my current level I can kill All Might fairly easily. I just have to run around a little bit, but at the same time it might take me like 5 minutes, which is still easily compared to how long it might take someone else. If you're a high level, as I said earlier, there's literally, this is what I mean by high level, if you can go up and you can destroy the Nomu in about 10 seconds, or even like 2 minutes, is that enough? I don't know, because how many times can I do this in a minute? I think it has about like a 5-second cooldown, so I can probably do this quite a good couple of times and get a K, unless you've not got that game pass. But even then, with or without the game pass, I'd be getting 8k from the Nomu and 10k from All Might. For me, right here anyway, 450 every 5 seconds, that means about a K every 10, 6k every minute then, which is obviously better than the Nomu if it's taking you more than 5 minutes to kill it. Basically what I'm trying to say here is, unless you can destroy the Nomu in about 2 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever, then you're really, in fact, if you've not even got the double XP, you'll still be better off using this. Don't know what, I feel like there's something else that I need to say, but I don't know what it is. Well, I felt like I had something else to say and I sat and thought about it for about 5 minutes, but I can't remember what it is. I think, well, I'm gonna add this on at the end anyway. I'm pretty sure you could probably do this with some other quirks. Cremation has like that big tornado move, this also has that, but it won't hit the 3 of these guys. So like for example, if I use this here, as you can see, it's an alright size, but again I still don't think it'll hit 3 of them. I'll just stand here and test it anyway, because you never know. But this one has like a 10-second cooldown. That's not fact, I'm just assuming that it does from just how long it usually takes me. Oh well, we did get him as well. Wait, but we didn't get that guy, you see what I mean? This is the problems that we face. But yeah, so literally just shift auto lock, and then if you can find yourself a script to auto press the Z key or something like that, or I can paste it into the not the description. You know what, I'll post my script in the comments. You will need to get something to execute the script for you, like auto hotkey or something like that, and paste it into that. But other than that, yeah, you literally just get a script, or you could just keep pressing the button. That'll probably be quite depressing though, especially if you're trying to watch something. I'm pretty sure you don't want to keep pressing Z. Basically, get yourself a script, sit here, press Z, all 3 of these people die. I'm not sure if that gets bigger, by the way, with strength. It's already big, trust me. Wait, that sounds weird, never mind that. Anyway, I've been pretty terrible at explaining this, but I think you've still got what I was trying to say anyway. And if you're wondering, well, why don't I use any other NPC? These ones are nicely grouped together for this. If you try to use a boss, eventually they will kill you, so if you are trying to watch something, you probably need to keep watching your screen every 5 seconds to make sure anyway. The other NPCs over at the gym, they've got the heroes over there, or if you can do villains or something like that, maybe if you're a hero, I don't know. They give 500 for me, I think, because in regular they give 250 or something, and that would be good, but the problem is you can only hit 2 of them at the same time, which means, for me anyway, it still means a K, so it would still be better. But the thing is, when I say you can hit 2, you can't actually, I'll show you what I mean in a second once I get over there. But basically, you can't actually hit the 2 of them, you'll nudge the other one away, or it won't actually die. And they won't die for me anyway, because they have 5,000 health, I think. But as you can see right here, so I should be able to hit the both of them with this. Or see, like I said, should be. He's done 500 damage to me. As you can see, my health is pretty terrible. And this guy was unaffected, despite the fact that you could actually see him getting hit by it. Anyway, that does it for this video. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Also, a little tip that I would give to you as well. If you do get 1 million and things like that from it, I wouldn't just jump straight away into getting into the hospital to try to get yourself a rare quick. Because most likely you probably won't get a legendary, because I'm assuming that's what you're after. Instead, you'll just end up losing your air propulsion or air cannon or whatever it is. And then you'll have to go get it back again. Probably won't take you long anyway, literally killing the Nomu or something like that. But probably not killing the Nomu, you'd still be better off just running around punching these people up until you get like 100k, and then you can buy an uncommon again and hope that you get it. But I would wait until you've got like, I don't know, I'll probably end up falling for this anyway, like at 2 million and buying it back, and I've got double cash so I can get it back in like 30 minutes or something anyway. That does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Also, you should watch Rising of the Shield Hero because that's pretty good, I recommend.